evening. My name is John Hodgman. Please keep your applause going for Rachel Schumann, Ted Stewart, Holly Link, Kirsten Moore on the Wheel of Steel. It's such a lovely evening. You know, and of course, who shot Hollywood? I think the answer is obvious. Teenagers. It's been really a very lovely evening. I learned something interesting when I was standing in the back from Diane. I wasn't expecting to learn this about armadillos, but I did. She's an armadillo expert. Are you still here, Diane? Oh, you're over there. So apparently, she's the expert on armadillos. And when a lady armadillo, I guess you would say armadilla, has offspring, exclusively will give birth every time to identical quadruplets. Yeah, no. That's astonishing, isn't it? It's astonishing. Truth is often astonishing, to my surprise. But that's, you know, so if you think about it, genetically speaking, there are a quarter as many armadillos as you thought. But before you get encouraged, bear in mind that every armadillo that you see has 3 clones. That's not a world I want to live in. I'm very grateful to be here at this festival and dance party for books. I'm a great supporter of books. You know, I always have been. I've always said that I support books. I don't mind saying this, I consider books to be an amusing relic of the past. Oftentimes I'll go into a shop and I'll say, what is that? Is that some kind of rotary dial telephone you hold up to your ear, or one of those toasters that folds out on the side? What is some kind of old chain toilet? Oh, it's a book, that's right, that's what that is. That quaint old invention, I think I will buy it and put it on the wall of my chain restaurant. Oh, Hodgman's. You know my chain restaurant? Our motto is, a good time place for drinking. I also consider books to be an amusing relic of my own past. As Sydney mentioned, I wrote a book called The Areas of My Expertise, which was published many thousands of years ago, which was a book of trivia, in which all of the trivia was made up by me. And I have a book forthcoming in the fall called More Information Than You Require, but I did not write that. I mean, my name's on it, but I had assistants write it for me. Child assistants who live in Indonesia. A lot of people find that controversial. But I explained to them, the children work for much less than adults. You know? And the reality is I don't have time to write books anymore, because when I wrote my first book, I was a professional writer. Now my life has changed dramatically since that time, and I am now a famous minor television person. You may have seen me on television, on The Daily Show, for example. You may have seen me, I'm not asking for you to go, I'm just trying to inform you. There are some people who don't know where they have seen me on television. They may think, where have I seen that guy? And most of the time, you know, if people don't know about The Daily Show, they probably recognize me from a series of television advertisements I do for human computers. These are computers that look just like humans. I actually am not really sure what the product is. I have to imagine it's either humans that look like computers. I mean, computers that look like humans, which is to say androids. Or it might be humans who are trained to think as fast as computers, such as the Mentats from the novel Dune. Please give it up for the Mentats at this point. You have to applaud for them. They think as fast as computers.